Hey guys, it's Lisa Marie. Oh, there I am. I think I'm working now. It's Lisa Marie with Stamp with Lisa Marie. And I'm just popping on tonight because I want to show you guys a cute card that I worked on tonight for you. And I haven't been on in a long time other than on Sundays, but so I wanted to hop on and see how you guys are doing. And if you guys will just say hello as you pop on, then I'll know that you're here. I got on a couple minutes early just because I was trying to make sure I had everything set up. And you know how technology, when I try to go live, then that's when all the things happen and we gotta straighten it all out. So we're gonna make a really cute card with this new celebration offering that's coming on March 3rd that will be available. If you're not a demonstrator, you'll be able to earn this one starting March 3rd. And then if you are a demonstrator, you can actually order it right now. You can do it on a pre-order under your demonstrator order. So if you wanted to join my team right now, you could actually add this to your order on your starter kit if you wanted to. So it's really nice. I like it. And it's super cute because let me just tell you, it coordinates with, let me grab it. It coordinates, oh, and I don't remember the name of them. It's probably going to say it in here. Let me just look in the book because they're from the Christmas Cup of Cheer dies. So it was in the holiday mini that we had. And you had these cute little cups and the candy canes and all that. Well, this set, Rise and Shine, has the tags that you can cut out. And it has the cups. And then it just all works together. So it's really cute. Really, really cute. And since I didn't tell anybody I was coming on, I don't know if anybody's going to hop on with me or not. And that's okay. So I'll just hang out here. And I'm still going to show you guys what I've done. And you guys can watch this on the replay later if you'd like. Here is what we're going to make. Well, let me show you my inspiration first. This is a card that we did last night in my Fun Folds class. So we used the under my umbrella and see how that opens up and then it will stand. And then you would do your writing and such on the back. Isn't that just the cutest? Can you see how I even added some fine tip glue to my raindrops to make them a little shiny. And my boots are winked with the Wink Estella, which is my favorite thing ever. So there we go. That was where my inspiration came from. And then I did this. Cute, right? I love Coastal Cabana and I love Highland Heather. And then we flip it over and I just added some little flowers back there. And I'm just going to share this out one more time before I start and make sure that everybody knows I'm here. And then we will get started. I'm going to post it over to my team and let them know. And then that way, if anybody wants to hop on with us or with me because Chuck's gone to bed and, you know, it's just me. Chuck's gone to bed. Alyssa's gone to bed. Nathan's at work. So I have, it's all nice and quiet. So I was like, I'm going to make a card. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to grab my paper trimmer and bring that. Oops, I got little scrappies in there. Let me get them out. And bring them over here. And I have a piece of Coastal Cabana cardstock that is actually already cut at 8.5 by 5.5. And we are going to score it. And so this is my cutting blade. I don't know if I might move to that too high. The dark one is your cutting blade and the light one is your scoring blade. Okay, I have all kinds of little treasures in there. There's a little tiny bow. So we're going to score this at 2 inches like that. And then we're going to score it at 3 1/8. And then we're going to turn it around and do the same thing. I find it easier, then I only have to remember 2 measurements, not 4. So just turn the cardstock around since we're doing the same exact thing. So there we go. We have that done. I'm going to move this guy out of my way and grab my bone folder. And we're just going to fold that guy. And get these all burnished nicely. And then this one's going to come forward. And so we did this one in, like I said, my Fun Folds class last night, and we had a lot of fun. This was one of the simpler ones that we did. Hey, Christy. So same fold that we did last night. I'll show you the card since you just popped on. We're going to make this one, and we're using the new Rise and Shine stamp set that will be available on March 3rd. I'm going to grab some ink here. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, there he is. Okay. So stamps we need and paper. So I took our, from our Brights Designer Series paper stack, and I've already cut these, and these are, I'll pull it out and show you. These are going to be 5 1/4 by 1 3/4. And then I get my 2 panels like that. let's go ahead and attach those. And I'm just realizing I did forget to cut my white, so you'll have to watch me cut white paper here in a second. And that's okay. I was checking on everybody, and it's not Sunday. I know it's not Sunday, and it's just me all by myself. I used to come on a lot, and life got a little bit crazy, and I need to get back in the swing of things, and I want to get on here and be able to show you guys stuff more often. So make sure you share the video so everyone knows we're here. That way we're not lonely, right? So hopefully you'll stick around and keep me company, Christy. So I'm going to grab a piece of Whisper White, and I need it to be 5, oh, I bet I grabbed one that's too small. Nope, 5 1/4 and 1 3/4, like that. Oop, actually I need 2 of those. I'm doing it all from memory here. 1 3/4. There we go. All right, so I have 2 of those, and the reason I want 2 is because one, let me get rid of that little shaving. One is going to go here, and then one is going to come back here. That's where you could write your message or your greeting. Hey, Susan. I'm glad you could join us. I'll show you the card that we're working on. Yeah, I just told, oh, thanks for telling Susan, Christy. I appreciate that. Howdy, Susan. I know I'm never on Wednesday night, right? I'm thinking Wednesdays might be a good night, though. I know some people are at church, but you know, you can always watch the replay, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do, what am I going to do first? Let me grab some scratch white to do our little cups on. So these are part of the new reversible stamps we've been seeing pop in. Hey, April. So like this cup, the handle is on the left-hand side, so I can stamp it on either side, you know, clean it and flip it over, and that's what we're going to do now so that you can see how that works. And I'm actually going to clean it on my chamois because I was using a baby wipe, and that's like the worst thing you can do with photopolymer because it leaves it all fuzzy, and we don't want fuzz. And I think I even have a cat hair. That's not good. All right, let me get him all clean. Get that out of the way. We'll know in a second if it comes out blotchy, then we'll know it's because I still had some fuzz on there. I still have a cat hair. You guys are like probably getting a nice close-up of that. Sorry. All right, we're going to use that and grab my little foam mat. This is my paper piercing mat. And it's for paper piercing, obviously. But it's also great when you have photopolymer stamps. They don't have the red rubber like this. So like our red rubber stamps have foam already built into them, and that helps the ink disperse evenly. Photopolymer are great because we can see through them, but they don't have their own cushion, so we just give them one. So we're going to grab some Coastal Cabana, and we're going to ink this up. I should be able to get 2 on here. I have a little smudge on it, so we'll go this way. So we're going to press and hold. Hi, Ginger. I heard you weren't, oh, that came out not so good. Let's do that again. I heard you weren't feeling good. I hope you're feeling better. I think my stamp was wet. There, that's much better. And we're going to clean it off so that we can flip it over and do one in Highland Heather. I decided I didn't want them to be the same color. I was like 2 friends having a cup of coffee, right? Hi, Anne. Thanks for joining us. If you guys don't mind sharing the video, that would be awesome. That always helps. I probably got that one really close to the edge too. We'll see what happens. If I have to do it again, you know, it's okay. There we go. Now we've got the purple one. And I think while I'm here, before I cut them, I'm going to go ahead and stamp. That way I don't have to like chase the smaller piece. I got that nice big piece. We're going to grab the big flower. I'm going to grab coffee, and I have some little blocks here. It also has the word tea in here. So if you're not a coffee drinker, you could do tea, and then you have the little tea bags or just a tag, which I think is super cute. Now we're going to take this Highland Heather again, and I'm going to stamp my flower, and I just did them opposites. So I'm going to do this one in here, clean it off, and then I will do it with the Coastal Cabana on the purple one. Purple is like one of my favorite colors, and this Coastal Cabana is like been a favorite of mine lately. I've been using it a lot. It just keeps popping up every time I go to make a card. I'll clean that off, and then I went ahead and grabbed some Gorgeous Grape because I wanted the coffee to show up. You totally don't have to put this on here, but I just thought it was cute. There we go. Cuteness. All right. So this is going to be a celebration offering is what I started to tell you guys. Starting on the 3rd. Or if you purchase a starter kit this month, then you can also add it to your kit if you want to. I don't remember how much it was, but you can purchase it in your kit, which is awesome, an awesome deal. So, all right, I'm just running this through the Big Shot because that way I don't have to bring it over and you guys don't have to have the counter shaking under the camera there. So there's cup number 1. And then, so this die cut out him, and then it also comes with a die to cut the other way. I love this set too, Ginger. Oh, you got different meds. Good. I hope you get to feeling better because that's just the worst to have a cold, you know. This weather has been so crazy. I'm surprised we don't all have colds. I think I might have messed up my mug and we might have to do it again. Let's see. Oh yeah, I messed up his handle. Look what I did. I put it too close to the edge. Let's do him again. I hope you guys don't mind. But we're going to stamp him again because that's going to bug me. Let's get, and he is this way. So we're going to stamp it in Coastal Cabana. So you get to see me do it twice. Sorry. And what I did is I stamped it too close to the edge of the paper. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking. It's hard when I'm the only one here. Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca's not here to like keep up with comments with me, so I have to do it all myself. We might as well do the other one too while we're here, right? Rebecca or April, did you guys get this set? It's really, really stinking cute. Whoop. Oh, I don't even mind that he's blotchy. I'm good with it. Look at me with like 5,000 ink pads open. Like #1 rule in class, right? We're going to go like that. In class. Oh, hey, Carmen. My friend Carmen started a new adventure. She's doing those really cool. I should have put some on so I could show you guys the Color Street nails. They're very awesome, but she's doing that. And she's so clever. She found that she can use her, I don't know if you know what they are, but they're like the, they're made out of real nail polish and they're shaped like your nail and they stick on and you don't have to heat them or anything. They're really cool. But she uses the extras and she found tiny little dies. I think she did a heart out of, you know, one of our Big Shot sets and ran them through, and then she could put little embellishments on her fingernails. How clever is that? She also used like a circle punch to make a French tip. She's been quite the clever creator of nail art lately. I lost my little Big Shot plate. Let's see. Yes, Christy, you can get them on March 3rd with a $100 order. They're free, these stamps. And then if you want to purchase them, only demos can do that, and they can only do it this month. So you'd have to order the demonstrator kit. You know, the great deal, the $99 deal. You get you get to choose $125 in product of anything you want. Plus, you get a free paper pumpkin, a past one. Plus, you get the new mini trimmer, and you get a designer series paper sampler pack. It's 48 sheets of 6x6 designer series paper, and you get a stamp set of your choice of any price. So it's a really awesome deal. So we've got those two guys there. So demonstrators, it's one of the perks of being a demonstrator is you get to do things like that, like pre-order stuff. So I'm going to add some little flowers. This is going to go on the back of my card. And I think I have a teeny tiny one here too. I see, like I started to say earlier, I don't have Rebecca here to like keep up with comments, but I also don't have Rebecca here to like blame when I can't find something. So there's also this teeny tiny little flower, and I'm just going to do them in Coastal Cabana and just add it. Boop. How cute. And I feel like it needs one more. We're just going to add it in there. And then, so that's for the back. And then we're going to do one for the front. We're going to add some words. And we're going to add, let's look at them again. Because of the size of my card, I think, so you've got this but first coffee, or you've got this but first tea, And you've got Let's Hang Out Soon, Make Today Amazing, Rise and Shine, and this cute little sunburst. So you could put that over the little opening of our cup. I could have done a little sunburst and put Rise and Shine in there. How cute is that? So let's do Let's Make Today Amazing, because I think we should all do that. We should make every day amazing, right? No matter what the world throws at us, we got to make it amazing. Christy, you've done the demo deal before. It is an awesome deal. Totally awesome deal and worth every penny. There's no commitment. Like, they're not going to like harass you and commit you to purchasing a bunch of stuff. You don't ever have to sell anything if you don't want to, but you can just enjoy your demonstrator discount. I'm flipping that over because I wiggled and I didn't like the way it looked. And I have a feeling it's because there's fuzz on my stamp. So I'm going to close these guys up before I have a catastrophe. And for those of you that just popped on, this is what we're making. Isn't that cute? And then there's the back. So we're going to grab our pieces that we've got going on here. Add some adhesive. I think my cat must have been playing up here because I keep finding these random cat hairs everywhere tonight. I don't normally find them like that, not that many. All right, what do we got? Hi, Jane. Did your paper pumpkin today? All 9 cards. It was fun and made some great cards. You changed up the green one a bit. Excellent. Hey, Tara. I need to do a paper pumpkin video too. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Alyssa is like asking to go to Destin, and well, you know, she just wants to like go walk around. She doesn't like require a lot usually. I think we're going to put just steam in front of this purple cup, like right here. Oh no, maybe we'll do it this way. Well, we can cover up that splotch. I think I'll do steam for that one, and with the purple, the Highland Heather. I tried doing steam on the other one and ended up making a mess, and I got little smudges all over my card because I thought of it after I glued everything down. So I'm going to grab some little steam. I'm just going to ink that up, move you out of the way, and I think if I go wherever the steam goes is how my cup is going to go. So see, now this cup is just going to go like that, and then we'll do this cup. It'll probably sit like this. And this guy won't need any because he's hidden away. I like that better. There we go. What else do we got? I'm checking comments so I don't miss anybody. You did not get hate mail. That's right, which is very awesome. Stampin' Up is so cool because they don't harass you. They want you to like use the discount and, you know, get that great deal of saving a minimum of 20%. But if it's your choice, you don't have to. They're not going to force you. I think there's some companies out there that they set up all kinds of crazy minimums that you have to do so much in a certain amount of time, and otherwise they like want you to refund. They want you to get back your kit. I've heard of that, and that's not how we work at all. I'm sticking some dimensionals on here. I have a team of quite a few demonstrators compared to what I used to have, and I'd say 50% of them are happy shoppers. And that just means that they enjoy their discount. They still, oh, see, I still didn't think about it. We're going to go like this. They still come to classes, because you can still do that if you want to. And they place their larger orders with themselves. That way they get the discount. So they'll do their minimums, like for my different classes and stuff. Look at that. Cute, right? And then I get to come to our team gatherings, because even if you're just if you're a happy shopper or you're trying to sell, you can come to our meetings, and I always have like the newest product and stuff I try to have available. And you get to come and hang out with us and earn recognition and prizes, and we do, you know, prize patrol and all that kind of stuff. We have a good time. Let me grab, these are the glitter enamels. I love these guys, and they happen to coordinate nicely because you got, I think they're Coastal Cabana. Well, they look like they are to me. So that's what we're going to call them. So we're just going to stick a couple of these, and I kind of liked sticking it like that. And you could totally sprinkle these around however you want. You could do rhinestones. I started to add ribbon, but I just couldn't find one that I loved with it. So I stopped before I went overboard, because like I want to add some more over here. But there you go. There's it is. So same design as last night that we did in our Fun Folds class. And that was the whole reason I wanted to show you this, is that if you have, you know, leftover card pieces from maybe a card that you've made before and you never did anything with it. I have lots of things like this hanging around my office because, you know, people will, you know, not come to class, or I'll just accidentally cut too many. Like I just had these laying here and I was like, you know, I was going to use the blue, but then I was like, oh, I really want to do Coastal Cabana. So, you can use the same designs and just make with what you have. You don't have to buy all the stamp sets. I mean, if you want to, you can. But you don't have to buy them all. You can just use what you have and change things up. And so two totally different cards with two totally different stamp sets, but with the same exact layout. Very similar to what I've already done over here. So there it is. So that is what I had for you tonight. And I guess I think we can show this, can't we, Rebecca? I'm pretty sure people have been showing that online. I don't think there's any rules on that. I want to give you a second to answer me because I'm pretty sure we can open it up and all that good stuff. There's going to be, so a second release of Celebration on March 3rd. And there's going to be pack of paper, two papers. One of them is Vellum and one of them is, I missed it. Could you show me how you score? Yes, I'll show you how to score it in just a second because I have another one. I can cut another one and show you. Super easy. So two new packs of paper. I think I have them right here. I have them cut down. They're actually going to be 12 by 12s. So one of them is Vellum. Let me move that out of the way. I think you can see that okay. Might need to stick something. There we go. So it's Purple Posy, Seafoam, Soft Seafoam, and Pool Party? I think. Anyway, so it's a 12 by 12 pack of that, and you get 3 of each, I believe. And then you have this pack, and it's 12 by 12 also. And this is the flowering foils or something like that. Isn't that just cute? We did a card with this Sunday night, and we added some really cute words and stuff to it. So there's going to be those. Yeah, I think so too, Rebecca. So this is the second offering. So in the very back of it, so when you guys are coming to classes, I'll give you a new one. If you are not in the area and you want one of these, just shoot me a message and I will pop one in the mail to you. Or if you're brand new to me and you want one, I will get one out to you. So in the back, it has all the stuff like we have currently, you know, like the Lily Impressions and the Golden Honey. And I don't have a Sharpie here, do I? This one has sold out. He's gone because, you know, Celebration items are while supplies last. And I'm just going to, this is just me. Stampin' Up! Did not tell me any secrets, but this Golden Honey specialty paper has already sold out once, and we reordered it and got new stock in this week. And I've got a feeling that that'll be it. But I could be wrong. But just if you really, really wanted that one, don't wait too long. But then, so here's the flowering foils. It's going to be a $50 offering. You can totally sponge brayer over these. You can go in with your blends. That's what they did here and color it in. What else can you do? It's just gorgeous. Where's our cards that we did the other night? I don't know where they're at. We just layered them on Whisper White and added a little bit of foil paper in a different color to accent it, and it was really pretty. So then there's this one that I just showed you. It's all of this because there's all these pieces. They took 2 pages to show you. But how cute is that? The Rise and Shine, Make Today Amazing. I love how they have the coffee in a different color because that, you've got this, but first is all one stamp. And I watched another demonstrator tonight, and she actually cut the but first off so she could just use the You Got This or the but first and coffee, and it was really cute because you can do a little stamp surgery. Check the light box for the cards. Yeah, I didn't see them there. I don't see them. Which just means I walked around with them. Probably because I was going to show them, and they're probably sitting here in my Craft-A-Lanche on my table because it's really bad right now. So this one is $100 to get this set, but it coordinates with those dies that were in the holiday catalog. And then we have this one is really cute. Look at, I have it right here, well dressed, because you know we always need those guy cards. The dies don't come with it, but they are, let me read it. You can still get them though, they're still available. I will check the price. I'm going to bet they're like $27, but they are separate. And then there's the Vellum. The Vellum is another $50 offering. Super cute. And I think I was right. Oh, you get 6 sheets. Yes, 2 of each of the 3 colors. So it was only 2 sheets of each, not 3. And they already are embossed, so it's really pretty. Then this one, I love this one, Tags in Bloom, because I absolutely love, love, love I Miss Your Face. I just think that's adorable. It's a cute little thing to send. I think of like when my husband was deployed all the time when we were younger and he was in the military and stuff still. That would have been a really good one to send him. I like it. And Happiness looks gorgeous on you. I love that too. So this is another $100 one, and it coordinates with our, what are they called? Label Me Fancy and Label Me Lovely punches that are in the, the mini catalog. There you go. And then it goes in and it shows you all the other stuff that we already had. That way you don't need to carry around 2 books if you don't want to. And then it mentions that the joining deal that I was telling you about. Plus there's a hostess deal. So when you have a $300 order or a $300 workshop or party, then you can earn the Ladybug set for free on top of everything else. Cup of Cheer dies are $30. Thank you, Rebecca. I appreciate that very, very much. Let me grab a piece of paper for you, Christy. Let me grab, and I'll just do the whole thing. Oh. All right. So you're going to take a sheet of cardstock, and that's so that we can do this fun fold like this. And you're going to cut it in half at 5.5, so that it'll be 5.5 by 8.5, just like that. And then we're going to push that blade out of the way. Make sure you can see. Bloop. And then we're going to score at 2 inches, like that. And then at 3 1/8. And then we're going to turn it around and go to the other side and do the same thing. So 2 inches and 3 1/8. And then while I'm here, I want to show you guys something else that's cool because someone asked me about it recently and I haven't used it in forever. It's in my noisy drawer, so give me a second. It's the Simply Scoreboard. So you can do the same exact thing. I've already cut my paper in half. This is another sheet because this one is the one I just showed you. And it's going to go like this, and like this, and like that, so that you get that fold. So I can lay this on here and do the exact same thing. I can do 2 inches and pull down, and then 3 1/8. Turn it around and do 2 inches and 3 1/8. Now, you could also just leave it on here and never move it. You could do 2 inches, 3 1/8, which I think I did 3 1/4 by accident, so don't laugh at me. I think I sure did. Whoops, I did. Should have been here. It would have been, if you wanted to leave it up here, it would be 5 1/8, and it looks like that one's, let's not do that. I like the turning around better. Huh. Me and math don't get along, but that's how you do it. 2 inches and 3 1/8. That's all you have to remember. Super easy. And then it fits into an envelope when it's all collapsed down like this. So it'll fit in our regular envelope. Do you guys have any other questions tonight? Because I am here for you if you have anything else that's on your mind that you want to ask me. And then don't forget, celebration ends next month. So if there's something you've been eyeing, don't wait too long because all this stuff is going to start selling out and people are going to be sad. And I don't want you guys to be sad. That's never good. I don't want sadness. There's those. You guys, thanks so much for popping on with me. And I will try to get on here more often. And I will try to do Paper Pumpkin either tomorrow or Saturday. It depends on what Alyssa and I do. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll do Paper Pumpkin tomorrow night. Let's just commit to it and then I'll do it. So I will pop back on tomorrow. Probably like 8 o'clock. I like that time. And we will do Paper Pumpkin. And that'll be fun. And if you guys have any questions or anything, you can ask me. Hi, Christy. You guys have a great night and thanks for hanging out with me. Bye-bye.